Hey, Priya.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, thanks. Really good, actually. Been
Good, good.
quite productive last few days. With regards to the rotation of oils, I just wanted to quickly
Hmm?
double check. I've been taking cinnamon for many months now, pretty much
Okay.
since the start of recommendation, and only stopped last week because I got Liberation, and oh my God, Liberation is so tasty. I put it in the cacao drink, but I wanted to double check with you. Is it safe to take it internally?
Liberation. No, it's not. Liberation is fine to take internal, but I would say take it for maybe 3 weeks and then a break of a week or two, and then you can go back to 3 weeks. And the only reason is, liberation is cinnamon, clove, lemon, but the thing that you want to take the break from is it's also got savory in it. And
Mm.
savory is like the Marines that hit the beach. I mean, so is cinnamon when it comes to like infection and things like that. But savory, you need to take a break from time to time. And so, you're not taking a bunch of savory, so you could probably take it for 3 weeks, a month. But you don't want to, overstimulate the immune system and things.
Yeah, so that's what savory does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
savory is like when you're sick, that is when, you bust out savory like in the middle of a cold or flu or something like that.
Is that also what's adding to my energy levels a little bit in the last
Probably.
few days?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
Savory is, going back to how we were talking about toning up the nervous system, the activity side. You can use rosemary, you can use like Ravensara to a certain extent. There's certain things that you can use, but oregano is one that will increase your energy levels, and um, savory and oregano are very similar. Like they hang out the same places. You know what I mean? Like they do the same
Yeah.
things. And so your energy levels probably go up. Because you really wouldn't think of like oregano as elevating energy levels, but it does. It's one of the things I used to give people after they would be in a car accident. They'd feel okay in a period of time. All of a sudden, their energy levels would start dropping quite substantially. And so I would give them a concoction of like thyme linalool and Ravensara, and then just a little bit of oregano, and their energy levels would pop right back up. And so Savory does the same thing and might even do it more. And so
Yeah.
yeah, I think you're good with that.
Yeah. Because I did start to feel that cinnamon. Yeah, I'm not too sure anymore. Because
Yeah, I
obviously the
like what
body
Robert
gets.
said. Your body got bored
Yeah.
with it. Like, it's good
Yeah.
to kind of mix it
Yeah.
up a little bit. Yeah.
So liberation would be one choice for rotation,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah,
then
totally. Yeah, totally.
uh, is there any other options which would be like stimulating to the system, like cinnamon?
Mm. I mean, it would be different, but rosemary verbenan is always kind of good for stuff like that. It would be different, but still like the idea of like toning up the nerves and the adrenals. Um, and then like soft forms of time. If you're going to take it for long periods of time, if you're going to do short periods of time, you can go with red time, white time. But if you're going to take it over a few months or something, do like time thuyonol or time linalool, time geranol. Do something that's strengthening. Like here we talk about like you could take the time 2 or 3 drops internally, but one of my favorite things to do like when I feel like, I'm just my body's starting to get the blahs, like I'm starting to feel like a little run down, or what's that saying? Like a horse that's been ridden hard and put away wet, where
Mm.
just, you know, start thinking about sleep a little too much. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I can't wait till I can go to bed. Or um, one of the things that's kind of revitalizing is I'll take a bath with time linalool. Like I'll put like 15, 20 drops in with, some salt and soak in that. And I get up, my body feels stronger, but I still feel like, yeah, if I'm tired, I could go to sleep, but I wake up feeling stronger. I feel better. And I'd put Ravensara in that mix as well, you know.
Thank you. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think I have Raven Saraf. I do have thyme linalool, so I'll
Yeah. Then
drink
if
that
if you
water.
do you have a bathtub?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
take a bath, like, make sure your body can handle it. But I mean, I've done more than 15 or 20 drops, and it's soft enough on the body, it didn't have a reaction, but it depends on your body, like if your body's reactive to the oils or not.
Yeah. Thank you. That's
You're so
great.
welcome.
And
Yeah, I'm glad you're doing
yeah,
that.
yeah, I am. Yesterday afternoon, I started to feel a bit like, oh my God, my energy is going down a little bit. But this liberation stuff is really good. I added to my
Yeah, yeah,
hot
yeah,
drink, and
yeah,
it makes it like a really nice spiced hot
yeah, yeah,
cacao
it does.
drink.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, thank
That's
you
a
for
very old formula, by the way. That's actually wasn't my formula. That was uh a French doctor who was a medical aromatherapist. That's how he would treat people in the middle of like being sick, like with the flu or influenza. And so, yeah, it's a formula that's very, very old. I just, when it works, because he sees the clinical results and does testing and whatever. And so, they usually don't have a lot of areas that they like talk about, but they'll have areas that they have really focused on. And for this one guy, like the immune system is his jam. And so that was one of the blends from that from way back in the day.
love it. And I think I love it also because it warms me up. Like my body's
Yeah,
always
yeah,
really
oh yeah,
under
yeah,
cooler. Like I
yeah,
feel super cold. And
yeah.
Melbourne weather is like bipolar, one day is 35, next
Right,
day is 17 sometimes.
right.
So this really keeps me warm. And
Yeah,
yeah, it's really
I would say that's a bit of a circulation tonic because if you look at it, the clove is relaxing the gut. The savory, it's doing things to the lymphatic system and to the immune system. Cinnamon's definitely a circulatory like stimulant. It makes circulation happen much better in the body. And then you have lemon that also improves circulation, helps to regulate mineral depletions and things like that, and also has a little bit of a just slight thinning effect on the blood. So it makes it easier to pump blood through the body. So it's a very good circulatory tonic. Yeah, very good.
like when you say lemon, I would have thought that it'll curdle up the milk, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it shouldn't. Oh, yeah. Like if you put
It
lemon
doesn't.
juice in, it totally will. But the
Yeah.
oil, I don't think it does. Yeah, yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
But yeah, and my sister, she loves my personal blend. She
Oh,
loves
yeah.
it. I have to say, it might be one of her most favorite ones she's smelled so far. So, and she felt so great after the nerve help,
Oh,
the little bit
good.
of a massage that I did. She totally loved it. Can I put some of the personal blend on her chest
Which
when I
which
see
blend?
her next? My personal one, the
Oh,
one,
yeah,
my
totally,
personal one.
totally.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Yeah, because that's her favorite now.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
We can make it for her, and I'll just put her name on the label.
I'll check with her, I'll let you know. But thank you for everything.
You're so